stay on and let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci, he gon' take her whatever she want. She piss me off somehow, she still get whatever she want.
Hey guys, welcome if you're new, welcome back to my channel if you're maybe. Anyways, so today's video is gonna be my top 5 to 10 first dates I've been on that I actually loved. So let's get right into this video. Okay, so first of all, don't mind this, it fell down. As you guys can see, this is a sunroof, so the walls are not really nailable. Okay. So I just thought about this idea making this video because of the fact that like February is right around the corner, not too far along. You know, I know January just started, but let's be honest, February is gonna hit us like a nail. Okay, the reason why I say this is because the months go by so fast. I mean, we were just in 2024, now we're like in a whole 2025. So I was like, you know, Valentine's Day is around the corner basically, and it got me thinking like the kind of first dates I've been on in the past 2-3 years. Yeah, 2-3 years. And I wanted to share with you guys. Maybe it might give you guys an idea on what kind of first dates you guys could ask a guy for or take a girl out on. You know, it is great and I had a good time. So I think you guys would really appreciate this. My most favorite first date idea that I experienced was we went axe throwing. So we went to this arcade area, like this gaming station in Ohio, and it was my first time ever, mind you, this was my first time ever throwing an axe, and I was eating it up. Okay, I had people that was in the other game rooms coming in. I had like hundreds of people watching me. You know, they were like, oh, this is how you're supposed to do it, you're supposed to like basically supposed to take the head and then like throw it like that. But me personally, oh, I couldn't do it like that. I was like bam with one hand, and I switched it to the other hand, bam. It was just like bullseye. I wish I had the videos I could show it to you guys, but it was on my old iPhone, which my little sister has. But like literally, I was like, I just kept hitting bullseye, and honestly, it was really cute to me. It was by this guy. He was like really interested in me, and I was like, I don't hang out with you unless you get me on a date, you know. And he was like, okay, bet. Have you ever been axe throwing? And I was like, no, I've never been axe throwing. And he took me out as the first date to go axe throwing, and I was like, yes, eat it up, you know. It really brought the tomboy in me out, and I really had a good time. But yeah, I really had a good time. That was fun. So that's one thing you guys can do, is go axe throwing if they have it in your city or state. It's awesome. I loved it. My second favorite first date idea, I'm gonna start off with the activities first, and then we're gonna go down to other stuff. Was we went bowling, and let me tell you, that guy left it. We ended the date with him like grumpy because I beat him. I don't know what it is, but I'm very competitive and I gotta win every time. Okay. One thing I know now is to like let some people pretend like I'm not that good at something, because I used to go bowling with my my cousins and stuff in Omaha, so I loved going bowling. But that one time it was also in Ohio too. Now that I think about it, yeah, we went to the bowling alley there, and my God, we were there for 3 hours, just going back, drinking some liquor, eating some food. They had liquor there too. They had some liquor there, eating some food, going back and doing it again. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself. That's another first date idea you guys can do. Like if you want to just like get to know the person, communicate, but also like you know, remove the pressure of communication. You know, like the anxiety that comes with having to be on a first date. That's something you could do. Another first date that I had that I really liked was we went hiking. Listen, I'm a girl who likes to do things, okay? We went hiking. It was a 2-hour and 30-minute hike. Felt like a 30-minute treadmill ride, but I had a good time. We got to see the waterfalls. This one's actually last year, last August 2023. So almost 2 years now. But I went on a first date with him. He was like, he also took me out somewhere else for his first date, but this was like after rekindling again. And he was like, what do you want to do? And I was like, well, one thing on my bucket list is going hiking, because I've never been hiking. I mean, I went on like trails and stuff, but like small mini trails in Omaha with my cousins and stuff, but I've never been like hiking. Does that make sense? So we went hiking. I was wearing my hiking gear. I didn't know what I was supposed to wear. I just wore some, I think I wore some jogger shorts, biker shorts, like lizard snake skin print jogger pants, and a t-shirt, a Minnie Mouse t-shirt with my hair down, and I used one of his baseball caps, and I was cute. I was eating, okay? I was eating. I decided not to wear makeup because it was the summertime and it was hot, and I've always hung out with that guy with no makeup anyways. I don't know what it is with me, but I always go on my first dates with no makeup so the man can see how I look without makeup before I put on makeup. Does that make sense? So we go out and we have fun. I don't know if I have the clips on this one, but on this phone, I think it might be on this phone, I'm not sure. If I do find it, I will put it in, but if I don't, I'm sorry, y'all. But it is on my Instagram. The pictures are on my Instagram. They were my August photos, I think. Yeah, it was fun. We went hiking. We did a 2-hour hike. He is a 420 friendly guy, so he was an older guy, but he was 420 friendly. So we would sitting on a bench, smoke, blazing it up. He had a whole bag full. When I tell you, a whole bag full, like for my 420 friendly girlies. Like that is, imagine being high as hell and going on a hike. Oh my god, them rocky stairs. Oh my god. When we were going up them, it wasn't scary that much. No, when we were going down, it wasn't scary that much. But when we were going up them, I kept feeling like I might fall down. He kept holding my hand. I was so scared. I was like, oh. But it was so much fun. He took pictures of me, and I'm not gonna lie, he could take pictures. And then after we went to the, we were done with our hiking, we ended up going around looking at, like, because we were in another part of New York. We were not in Syracuse anymore because it was a 2-hour drive. That man drove 2 hours for us to go. It was in Wiccan something. Y'all know, if y'all from New York, upstate New York, you know what I'm talking about. After that, we decided to go around that area. After we were done with the exploring the area, we went to an Ethiopian restaurant because he's like, I want to try your culture food because I'm part Ethiopian, so he wanted to try some of my culture food. So we went to a restaurant. It was great. He just made a whole day of it, like, and then he was like, we were supposed to also do camping because that was also on my bucket list, but we didn't do camping yet. I still haven't been able to go camping, so hopefully I can meet someone this year that's gonna take me camping or whatever. I don't want to go alone. I want someone with experience camping, but hopefully that could be another first date idea for me if eventually. And another first date that I really liked that I had happen was he took me on a little mini trip to another state, like a little road trip type thing. And during the road trip, we were just having a good time, listening to music and having a good time. Mind you, I'm sorry, y'all, this is I'll be optimistic as hell. I don't really be thinking about the dangers that could happen of meeting some stranger and going on a fucking trip. So we went to a different like city within my state, and we tried out this really nice restaurant. It's in New York too. It's called McCoy's. It's a very fancy restaurant. I would recommend it, but at the same time, it's like I'll probably go again another time if I ever do drive that area, near that area. But it was really nice. I thought it was very fancy and very cutesy, and I felt like a pretty girl, and they treated me like royalty. They were not racist at all. So I would actually, yeah, if you want to go to a fancy restaurant where you're not going to be discriminated and treated with respect. I don't know if it was because I was with white people, because it was a double date. And yeah, first day as a double date is crazy work, I know. But it was so fun. It was so much fun. I had a good time. I didn't pay for anything, clearly. And when like the way he was to me, like when my order got messed up, he was not playing about me. That man did not play about me. Okay, that's one thing I'm gonna say. Okay, he had them returning because I'm allergic to tomatoes. So the food, I asked for the tilapia tomatoes, they had tomatoes in it. So he made sure that they fixed that shit for real. So that made me happy. It was really nice. It was like he was a gentleman. He pulled back my chair, opened the door for me, everything. Like and he made sure my nails and mind you, we never even met. We had not even met, and this man sent me $300 to get my toes, my lashes, and my nails done. But I didn't need to get my lashes done because I just got my lashes done. So I ended up just taking my younger sister out to get her nails done with me. I turned into like a little sister spa day, whatever. She got her fingernails done. I got my toes and my fingernails done with that money, and then we went out to go eat seafood boil with that money. But that following weekend, that's when he came to pick me up, and I thought that was so beautiful. It's like that man was like putting in the effort. He was like, yeah, I want you to look your best when you're coming to see me, period. And he came and pick me up. He didn't even live in Syracuse. He lived an hour away from me. So the fact that he even came, drove an hour to come see me, pick me up, take me to another different area, like we were like, it was fun. I loved going on dates with that guy. We did end up getting a second and third date. We actually were going on dates consistently, on and off, for like a year, until I finally, like, something happened, and I'm not gonna speak on it, but you know, we just didn't work out. Clearly I'll be with him now, right? But another first date that I had was with this guy named Mike. I'm gonna say it because there's so many Mikes in this world. But he took me shopping. I went on a shopping spree with this dude. I didn't really find, the thing is, the time they took me shopping, I was really new to the area, and I really didn't know what there is to buy in the mall, and I didn't really know what my new clothing style was, so I didn't really get that much. I got maybe like 5 things, but it was a shopping spree. I can get whatever I want, as long as, like, you know, it's cute, you know, looks good on me. Like, I'll go in the dressing room, try the clothes on, we pick it together, stuff like that. He just likes seeing me try clothes on and stuff, because he's, I don't know, that's his thing. That was his kink, I don't know. But he was loaded. That man got a nice car and everything, and he still hits me up to this day. I just ignore him, because I don't know, I just I'm not feeling it. Maybe in the summer when I want to chop again, I don't know. But those were like the ones that I was like, ooh, I've never experienced that. The ones I've always experienced a lot is where we go to a fancy restaurant. I don't know what it is with guys, but they always take me to a fancy restaurant, or they always let me choose what restaurant I want to go to, and I can't help myself if I'm a 5-star girl. Okay, I like going to 5-star restaurants, especially if it's the first date. I want to see if the man's, you know, and if he could be a provider, and I want to see if he's gonna open the door for me. If a guy tells me he can Uber me to the restaurant, I'm instantly declining the date altogether, because, excuse me, I prefer a guy to pick me up, and I would tell him an address near my house so that I can walk up to it. Sometimes I feel like his energy is safe, like he gives out a good, like, safe aura, then I would, like, instantly just, like, tell him exactly where to come pick me up, and boom, yeah, like, I go on my dates. But that is some ideas you guys can do. Like, I'm giving you guys a month in advance to think of ideas to get them girls out on dates, weekies, okay? Or to tell those men what kind of dates you guys can go on, because I know, like, growing up, no one really told me about types of dates I could, like, type of date ideas I could do. I've always done restaurant, because that's all I know. Like, I want to eat, so that's all I've always known. But thankfully, as I got older, guys would just come up with random ideas, like these ideas, like this, the axe throwing, hiking, all that stuff. Like, hiking was my idea, but I didn't really think he'd come through with it. So, like, it's definitely like the whole, so all the guys introduced me to these ideas, but they were definitely very nice, and it was like a breather of fresh air, because always going to the restaurant is so exhausting. Like, one, the guy spends a lot of money on food that you might not even like, and I'd rather that money they could have spent on the restaurant be spent on me, personally. I'm just being honest. Like, the shopping spree and stuff like that. I mean, I've had guys who would take me shopping first and then take me to restaurants. Moral of the story is, don't be basic and do what you can for that girl. But that is all for this video, my babies. I want you guys to go ahead and turn on the post notification bell, because you know you want to see more of my goofiness, because I want to see more of what? You, period. Okay. I want you guys to go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Be part of my beautiful babies. Bye.
I'ma take a bougie ass to Rodeo and then let her pick up whatever she want.